The king believed he ruled by divine right until a single whispered prophecy at his own banquet shattered his throne and sealed his fate. In the days when kingdoms rose and fell like the shifting sands, there lived a monarch named King Aram, a ruler robed in gold but hollowed by fear. His palace gleamed with jewels, yet his heart was a cavern of trembling shadows. For though he commanded armies, taxed nations, and judged tribes, one whisper haunted him above all. A prophet had spoken his downfall. And so, in arrogance born of terror, King Aram summoned the very man he feared, Prophet Malak, not for counsel, nor confession, but for spectacle. He invited him to a royal feast. The banquet hall burned with torchlight. Pillars carved with angels stood guard over tables piled high with figs, lamb, and wine thick as blood. Musicians plucked strings, dancers spun like living flames, and nobles watched their king with artificial smiles, awaiting his next act of madness. "Bring him in," the king commanded. The prophet entered barefoot, his cloak dusty from the wilderness, his eyes carrying the weight of storms. He bowed neither to the throne nor to its trembling occupant. The hall fell silent. King Aram raised his goblet. "Prophet Mala," he announced, "you claim to speak for the Most High. Tonight, you shall speak for my guests. Prophesy something pleasant, something sweet." For once, a murmur rippled through the nobles, some amused, some uneasy, but Moloch's voice was steady. "Your feast is full, O king, but your heart is empty. You have adorned your table, yet starved your soul, and the Lord has seen it." Aram forced a brittle laugh. "Then speak your warning and be done with it." The prophet stepped forward, his shadow long upon the marble. "You invited me to your feast," Malak declared, "but another feast awaits, one where you, O king, are the offering. Before the sun completes its next rising, your crown will fall. Your name will be a lesson, not a legacy." A chill swept the hall. Aram's face blazed with fury. "Seize him," but the guards hesitated. None dared touch a man of divine reputation. So the king rose, trembling with rage, and shouted, "Enough! You speak death over me, then I shall choose the manner of your own." Malak did not flinch. "The Lord chooses, not you." The king lunged, but in that instant a tremor shook the palace. A thunderous crack split the hall. A stone from the high arch loosened and fell, striking the king's neck with brutal finality. His crown clattered across the marble. His body followed, lifeless, and as the nobles gasped in horror, the prophet whispered, "Behold, the word fulfilled." He turned and walked into the night, untouched, unchallenged, the echo of judgment trailing behind him. By dawn, the kingdom awoke to a headless throne and a prophecy completed, and the people spoke in hushed voices. The king invited a prophet to a feast, but it was heaven who had prepared the table.